Get ready for the action, because Vmoto has just locked down a massive global deal. The ASX-listed Vmoto has officially announced an agreement with the Spanish-based MotoGP Sport Entertainment Group to produce and distribute 3 exclusive MotoGP-branded electric scooters. This partnership instantly positions Vmoto as the official supplier for the premier World Championship's electric mobility, giving them unprecedented access to the global stage. With MotoGP boasting a record-breaking fan base of 632 million and a huge segment under 35, this collaboration is set to be a massive catalyst for growth through 2030. We dive into how this alliance will change the landscape of electric sports equipment.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Next up, the roar of Le Mans is about to hit the track. MotoGP is returning to France for Round 5 of the 2026 season, and the focus is squarely on the rivalry between Johann Zarco and Fabio Quartararo. Last year's French Grand Prix saw Zarco become the first French MotoGP winner since 1954, and now the question is whether that history repeats itself at the legendary Le Mans circuit. We break down the intense storylines building around these two titans, and the emerging contenders vying for top spots in this crucial early-season title race. We shift gears now to the paddock drama as we look at the endurance challenges. Honda MotoGP star Luca Marini has made a significant announcement regarding his future, stating he is unlikely to join Johann Zarco at the 2026 Suzuka 8 Hours. Marini explained his reasoning, highlighting the need for riders with similar heights for endurance racing setups, a crucial detail that shapes the team's strategy. We explore what this means for the Honda lineup, and who is stepping up to fill that gap for the upcoming endurance event. Finally, we look at the shifting fortunes at Trackhouse. Aprilia Racing CEO Massimo Rivola admitted losing AI Augura is disappointing, but he fully backs the team to make the right choice for his replacement. David Brivio has signaled that they will find a solution, with proven riders like Joan Mir and Alex Rins on the market. Will Trackhouse make the right move for the 2027 season? Don't miss the full story on the MotoGP paddock, and tune in right now. ASX-listed electric vehicle pioneer Vmoto has sealed a significant global deal, becoming the official supplier of electric scooters for MotoGP. Vmoto has entered into an agreement with the Spanish-based MotoGP Sport Entertainment Group to produce and distribute 3 exclusive MotoGP-branded electric scooters. This strategic alliance immediately positions Vmoto as the official MotoGP electric scooter supplier, granting the company unparalleled access to the premier World Championship's worldwide audience. The partnership capitalizes on MotoGP's massive reach, which is projected to boast a record-breaking fan base of 632 million by late 2025 and attract 3.6 million trackside attendees. The demographic alignment is particularly compelling for Vmoto. With over half of MotoGP fans under the age of 35, the partnership provides a direct channel to the tech-savvy, eco-conscious consumer base that is central to Vmoto's growth strategy. Under the terms of the agreement, Vmoto-branded products will receive prominent placement at European MotoGP events. Furthermore, the company will establish fast charging and battery swapping stations at authorized MGP Group locations, ensuring seamless integration with the event experience. The backing of MGP Group adds further weight to the partnership, as MGP Group is 84% owned by Liberty Media, the dominant force behind the Formula One Group, thereby offering Vmoto expanded exposure to the elite Formula One audience. Executive leadership anticipates that this high-profile collaboration will serve as a primary catalyst for sales growth between the 2026 and 2030 financial years and will drastically enhance global brand awareness. At the time of this announcement, Vmoto's share price was trading at 14 cents. MotoGP is set to return to France for Round 5 of the 2026 season, shifting focus to the legendary circuit of Le Mans, a venue that hosted an unforgettable 2025 event. The upcoming race promises high drama, with key storylines revolving around last year's French hero, Johann Zarco, and the highly popular Fabio Quartararo. At Jerez, Zarco delivered a strong weekend, securing a front-row start and a solid P7 on Sunday, boosting confidence ahead of his return to a venue with special memories. Meanwhile, Quartararo's performance was mixed. A positive test session offers hope for a breakthrough, though expectations remain cautious given Yamaha's development trajectory. The battle for supremacy is heating up. Marco Bezzecchi and Aprilia Racing arrive as a formidable package, capitalizing on his previous success on the VR46 Ducati. In contrast, Jorge Martin, the 2024 French GP winner, arrives with momentum, having secured a P4 in Jerez and bolstered his championship points lead over his teammate. Aprilia Racing showed strong form, with all four of their full-time machines finishing in the top 6 on Sunday, including a P5 and P6 for the Trackhouse MotoGP team. The Ducati camp experienced contrasting emotions. While Saturday saw a sprint victory for Ducati Lenovo team, Sunday's double DNF for Marc Marquez and a technical issue for Francesco Bagnaia hampered their championship progress, leaving the reigning world champion significantly behind Bezzecchi. In the blue and yellow corner, Alex Marquez achieved his 4th MotoGP victory, a necessary boost after an early season start. Fabio Di Giannantonio also made significant gains, climbing to P3 in the title race after a strong launch. For Yamaha, the focus remains on recovery. While Quartararo finished P14 in Jerez, the team is aiming for a significant turnaround. Other contenders like Alex Rins, Jack Miller, and Toprak Razgatlioglu are all pushing to regain points. The atmosphere at Le Mans is anticipated to be electric, recalling the rain-soaked debut podium for Fermin Aldeguer last season. Questions loom over Enea Bastianini's performance, who finished P8, and the team's expectations following Pedro Acosta's strong early season showing. The season is packed with potential twists. With strong performances from various riders and the allure of Le Mans, the 2026 season promises a thrilling spectacle. Fans are urged to tune in for the Michelin Grand Prix of France as the action heats up. Honda MotoGP star Luca Marini has indicated he will likely miss the upcoming Suzuka 8 Hours event, despite fellow Honda rider Johann Zarco confirming his participation. Marini does not expect to be part of the 2026 endurance race. This decision follows a serious testing crash last year that ruled him out of the Suzuka 8 Hours and 3 subsequent MotoGP rounds. Marini had been slated to join Zarco and Takumi Takahashi in the factory Honda lineup last season. However, his previous experience at the endurance event highlighted a significant challenge: finding a consistent bike setup shared by riders of different heights. Marini, who stands at 1.84 meters, noted the necessity of having teammates of similar stature for endurance racing comfort and proper bike adjustments. He stated, "Because if not, the bike is too uncomfortable for me, and it's better to have the same body sizes, so that you can adjust the bike in a decent way for everybody. If you have to stay 1 hour on the bike doing your run, it's important to be confident." With Marini's absence and the withdrawal of replacement Xavi Vierge for the 2025 event, Johann Zarco and Takumi Takahashi secured Honda's 31st Suzuka 8 Hours victory as a 2-rider team. For the upcoming race, held between the Assen and Sachsenring MotoGP rounds, Zarco and Takahashi are expected to be joined by 6-time World SBK champion Jonathan Rea, rather than the summer break. Jack Miller, Yamaha's runner-up last year, has yet to confirm his involvement in the 2026 event, though he stands at 1.73 meters. Aprilia Racing CEO Massimo Rivola has expressed disappointment over the departure of Trackhouse rider AI Augura for the 2027 MotoGP season, but remains confident in the team's ability to secure the right replacement. Augura has informed Trackhouse that he will not be extending his contract, with team principal David Brivio confirming that the Japanese rider was attracted by an offer from a factory team. Brivio stated that the possibility of Agura seeking a factory ride after 2 years was factored into the original contract, and the team will now focus on finding a solution. While the specific rival factory has not been named, reports suggest Agura is joining Yamaha. The prospect of Agura moving to Aprilia's factory team was previously considered, with Francesco Bagnaia linked to partnering with Marco Bezzecchi. Bezzecchi is currently the only officially confirmed factory rider for 2027, pending final commercial agreements between manufacturers and MotoGP SCG. Rivola echoed Brivio's sentiment, acknowledging the talent lost, but asserting that Brivio's decision to sign Agura was farsighted. Rivola stated he is confident in Brivio's judgment regarding the next rider, adding that Trackhouse is in good hands. Regarding the replacement, Rivola anticipates a decision soon, suggesting it will likely be decided within 1 or 2 races. Brivio has indicated a preference against investing in a rookie at this time, favoring experienced riders to maximize the bike's potential. Proven MotoGP winners such as Joan Mir, Maverick Viñales, and Alex Rins remain on the market for 2027, and Agura's exit is seen as bolstering the contract prospects for teammate Raul Fernandez. The decision for both Trackhouse seats remains pending,